what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. In this video, we're going to talk about the decline of veganism. I, as a raw vegan of 8 years, am going to talk about the decline of veganism that's happening right now on the planet. Or is it? Or is something else actually happening? The loud voices of the carnivore diet are rising in social media, and this can make us think that they're gaining momentum and that veganism is on the decline and that carnism is on the rise. However, I have some very, very important information I'm going to share with you in this video. This is going to be so helpful. If you watch this video, I think it's going to provide some insight that you aren't expecting, some insights that are going to help you feel true hope and inspiration for the future of humanity. Now, I've been fully raw vegan for the last 8 years, which is incredible. And I started my plant-based journey back when I was 17 years old in 1990. I've been mostly plant-based for 35 years. I've learned that eating raw vegan is the path to awakening. And there's an awakening movement rising on this planet. We need to tune into the true awakening energy, and people are, because they say to me every day, Shane, I'd love to go raw like you. I just don't know where to start. So I made a free video course for you called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start here. And there's a link in the description. Click on the link and read the titles of the videos. You're going to see this is everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. You put in your name and email, hit submit. You'll get the first video sent directly to your inbox. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. It's literally my free gift to help you at a very high level. Also, if you have a question directly for me, you can send me a text message. My number is below, and I will personally respond to you to help you and answer your question. Now, we're going to get into it, the decline of veganism, or what's really happening behind the scenes, the root revival, the rising energy on planet Earth. Let's talk about it right now. This is so critical. You should bookmark this video, save this video, share this video, send it to friends and family, and subscribe to Raw Vegan Rising, because here on this channel, we are truth seekers, not being distracted by the smoke and mirrors of social media, but getting to the truth, the real rising movement on planet Earth. Let's talk about it right now. Number one on my list, I've got how many points? 4 points I'm going to share with you. These are so critical. Number one, the 3 stages of truth. The first stage of truth is ridicule. The idea is initially mocked and dismissed as worthless. Stage 2 of truth is violent opposition. The idea faces significant resistance and hostility from established ideas and people. Of course, I experienced this being a raw vegan on social media. So much violent opposition. People wish death on me in my social media posts. I get it almost every single day. And stage 3 of truth is self-evident acceptance. Over time, the truth of the idea becomes obvious and it's accepted into common knowledge. This is what's going to happen with eating raw food, because it's our species-specific diet. And as we break the food addictions, as we look more honestly at ourselves, as we break the lineage of trauma that was passed down to us, as we move away from the survival strategies of the past to true thriving strategies of the future, the truth of raw vegan eating for our body will become self-evident, and it will over time just be considered obvious and accepted. Also, the slaughtering of animals and the death of animals is not a future that we want to participate with. That's a dark future that leads us down a very, very dark path that does not serve us. And so in the future, we will see it as obvious that we're not supposed to kill animals. A time will come when we look at animals The same as we look at people, there will be animal rights. Animals will be considered sentient, conscious, sovereign beings that deserve rights just like humans. That will come. So we shouldn't be eating them now at this stage because that is discouraged from a spiritual perspective. And eating raw vegan heightens our spiritual perspective and awareness. Now, number 2 on my list is signs of intelligence. The signs of intelligence include traits like curiosity, open mindedness, a strong ability for problem solving and learning quickly, adaptability, self control, emotional intelligence, empathy, and being other focused. Being concerned about the whole, looking for win-win situations, self-control, just like a raw vegan diet, having respect for ourselves, having respect for others. These are signs of intelligence. As we eat meat, of course, we have no self-control. It's completely self-indulgent. Whiskey and cigarettes and eating meat, it's all the same self-indulgent, low self-esteem. So that's not a sign of intelligence. As we really adapt to higher intelligence as a species, we will really have that open-mindedness for problem solving and how we can feed ourselves better with raw, undenatured food. We will learn quickly, we will adapt, and we will prioritize self-control. We will admire self-control, which we currently do not in our civilization. But we're moving in that way. There's an awakening, there's a rising movement to veganism on this planet. People are waking up that we need to control what goes in our mouth as a sign of self-respect for ourselves and others. Now, number 3 on my list is reclaiming our sovereignty from corporate abuse. We have been abused by corporations, the food industry that wants to control us, mind control, to get our dollar, to get us addicted to foods, fast food. This comes from very low self-esteem, unconscious behavior, and this corporate abuse has been able to take advantage of us. But we are reclaiming our sovereignty through eating raw vegan. There's no way you can be mind controlled eating raw vegan. They can't control your mind. It's taking our power back. It's also healing our family lineage trauma. The trauma of survival passed down through generations. We were taught to eat dead animals from our parents and their parents and their parents. And this trauma pattern, the survival of the past, is carried into the future. It can stop with you. You can be the one to reclaim your sovereignty and stop family lineage trauma. Stop the survival strategies of the past being passed down the generations. This is what I've done. This is what I have done. I will not be a lineage bearer of pain and trauma any longer, and I will not tolerate and I will not accept the survival strategies of the past that no longer serve the awakening movement on planet Earth. I am a servant to the awakening movement on planet Earth, and the awakening movement is toward veganism. It has been for decades and decades, and it might be slow progress. We might not get there in my lifetime where we see a vegan civilization. That's okay. I'm awake in the matrix and I see it now, and we are moving toward the awakening, rising awareness of veganism on this planet. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. As a 35-year vegan, we can't eat the Bill Gates processed food diet. We can't eat the GMO soy processed burgers and fake meat products. We can't eat processed food. The true path to veganism is raw, fresh, living foods that are not cooked, that are not denatured, fruits and greens and raw nuts and seeds and sprouts and superfoods to fuel our body, to fuel our consciousness, to reclaim our sovereignty, to stop the lineage trauma. Now, number 4 on my list is community, accountability, knowledge, and wisdom. We cannot be a lone wolf and thrive. You need to get out of isolation. You need to prioritize the communities that are gathering around the rising awareness. If you want to empower yourself, the most important thing you could possibly do is to seek mentorship, to seek the guidance of community, to seek the empowerment of community. Community is knowledge, community is wisdom, community is power. Community will get you out of isolation. The lone wolf is not stronger. The lone wolf gets devoured. The lone wolf is a target and an easy prey. So if you are isolated, if you're alone, you're easy prey for the corporate abuse, the mind control, the unintelligence that likes to pull you down into the old crab bucket, pulling you down where misery loves company. The carnism on social media, pulling you down back to the survival strategies of the past. No, don't venture on. Don't improve your life. Come back to the old ways. Come back to the dying way. It's like rearranging the furniture on the Titanic. It's the sinking ship. Jump ship, get on the lifeboat to the awakening movement that is a raw vegan diet. You can't beat raw foods. It's Mother Nature's design. Every living creature on planet Earth eats only raw food. If you're ready to learn how to be raw vegan, join me in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. Look, I'm going to tell you, Raw Vegan Heroes is absolutely incredible. We have over 5,000 people from all over the world who are currently gathered, who have paid the fee to be in Raw Vegan Heroes to support each other. This is not just a gathering of any people. This is a gathering of powerful truth seekers and modern mystics and empaths and healers and light workers from all over the world that have come together intentionally to support each other. Now, every day in the group, people are sharing recipes, meal ideas, shopping trips, wisdom, stories, before and after transformations, resources, knowledge, and wisdom. People work miracles. God works through people. The connection and the accountability of a community like Raw Vegan Heroes is exactly what you need to do next to get out of the old crab bucket pulling you down. Are you going to thrive in isolation alone as a lone wolf? No, you are not. No one ever healed alone. No one ever transformed alone. It's up to you to seek the accountability. And in Raw Vegan Heroes, it's a rising movement. It is the biggest and best raw vegan coaching program in the world. Let me just take a minute to tell you what's included. For one, world-class accountability in our astounding community, world-class health coaching with me and my team of trained professional coaches. My lead coach is a raw vegan mom. She went through 2 raw vegan pregnancies. She's raising her children 100% raw vegan. She is a master raw vegan expert, and she is a lead coach in the group. We have so many families. We have so many moms. We have so many children in the group. It's empowering. It's inspiring. Also, you get a weekly Q&A session with me. So I'm going to take you under my wing. I'll be your coach, one-on-one with me on our Q&A sessions every week. And every Q&A is recorded and available to watch as a replay library. 5 years of Q&A recordings. Incredible. Also, we have a monthly Zoom meeting to meet face-to-face with the community and the coaches. And we have a mobile app. If you don't use social media, you can connect with the community and the coaches off of social media on the mobile app. Also, you get my 14-day raw vegan meal plan with over 60 amazing recipes, from transitional cooked, high raw to fully raw recipes, to educate you on how to go raw vegan, with 2 weeks of meal planning, pantry recommendations, shopping lists. It's a beautiful 74-page document that's going to educate you on how to be raw vegan. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes for the 14-day raw vegan meal plan alone. You also get my Hot Topics training module, which includes special training videos on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle as a raw vegan, and how to achieve exceptional energy and clarity understanding calories and macronutrients. Those are incredibly powerful trainings for you. Also, you get my 40-day juice fast protocol. This is how to clean out the bowels of plaque and biofilm and mucus and parasites and heavy metals and deposits and impacted fecal matter that's poisoning you from the inside. You want to go raw vegan? Follow my 40-day juice fast protocol precisely. Start there. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to go the full 40 days. Study the protocol. Look at it. It's life-changing. It includes the exact juice recipes to make, how much juice to drink, when to drink the juice, also how to use psyllium husk and bentonite clay to sweep the GI tract clean and bind the toxins, and how to use therapeutic doses of enzymes to dissolve toxic compounds and to remove plaque and biofilm accumulation out of your body, and to bring high high level of nutrients and electrical activity into your cells. The protocol is life-changing. And there's a part 2 to the protocol, which is how to break the fast and rebuild your gut microbiome on a 100% raw vegan diet over the course of 1 year. So I give you an exact action plan to follow of how to eat raw for 1 year. And that's why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership, 75% off. If you go into the description right now, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link because I didn't even mention everything that's included. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You're going to see when you click on that link that the value is incredible. It changes people's lives. With the discount, it comes out to about $7.49 per month. So everyone can afford to join. So no one is left behind on the awakening movement, the true rising movement. My question to you is, what are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the old dying system? Are you going to rearrange the furniture on the Titanic? Are you going to cling to the past? Are you going to cling to desperate survival strategies of the past? Or are you going to get on the lifeboat to the awakening, rising movement of truth, the 3 stages of truth, the signs of intelligence? Are you going to reclaim your sovereignty? Where are you going to be in 1 year? Raw Vegan Heroes is a yearly program. So if you join now, you're claiming you're going to make a change, you're going to learn. And it's up to you, because if you join, it's going to change your life in 1 year. If you don't join, you're going to be the same in 1 year. It's up to you. It's up to you to claim your sovereignty for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your community, for your future, for the civilization of humanity, for all life. Claim it for yourself, for your sovereignty. Claim it for the meat eaters that don't know better. Claim it to help the animals. Claim it to help the children of the future. Claim it to help. Okay? Join the awakening movement in Raw Vegan Heroes. It will be highly worth it. All right, everybody. I hope this was helpful. This was my reaction to the decline of veganism on this planet at this time. But is there really a decline? With the loud voices of carnism and the carnivore diet on social media, we could think that they are gaining ground, that actually veganism is on the decline. But you know what? There's a true movement rising on this planet. And the truth is violently opposed. The truth is ridiculed until it's accepted as self-evident. And we are in that transition right now where there is a truth rising and people can feel it. And people are aligning on this side or that side. Which side are you going to choose? Watch this video and find out. Much love to you. I'm going to sign off for now. Sending you much love from down here in Austin, Texas. Sending you love beams. This is where I live in the land of barbecue down here in the South. But I march to the beat of my own drum. I'm radically self-referencing. I am a sovereign raw vegan. Eating raw vegan for 8 years is the best thing I've ever done in my life, and it will be for you too. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.